Which, I mean, if I come by one, I'll do it. But I'm not going to go out of my way this time. And I think I'm going to shorten the videos just a little bit. That way, the loading isn't a problem. And I'm sure when people see, 5 hours and 30 minutes, they're probably like, well, I'm not watching all that. So I think I'm going to try to keep them down to an hour or two. I think two's pretty reasonable. Yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like the gameplay view and everything, please leave a like, subscription, turn on that notifications, because I will be on here quite a bit. I've already told all my friends I would disappear when this game came out, and that's what I intend to do. So... Yep. Pick up a massive boulder. Jeez. So, yeah, we gotta take the head to the middle of the bridge here.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn. Had that statue made in honor of Thor, and seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Jotunheim. Yeah, so apparently it's the highest point of all the realms.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha! You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno untunkun. Aon ekono tunovunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, really?
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Ah, so tempting.
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Oh, Lord. So yeah, we went over here yesterday as well as over here, and I got everything looted over there, as you can see to the right. Completion 100%. It was fun, got to unlock a dragon from its bondage, and got a nice little item for it. The other way. Actually, yeah, okay.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Oh, now that the water is lower. Oh.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Right behind Looks like we got him off.
This realm suffers without her.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Froze him, or killed him, yep. I'm
killed him.
assuming that's where he is.
No. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Enemies. Are we attacking?
Wow. A very giant.
A wolverine.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Hands off the merchandise, buddy.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant.
Very, very giant chisel. That's great. Maybe we'll finally be able to open these after this
Magically sealed, I'm afraid.
5 of 7.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Ah. There is something that can be done with it.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Welcome to the party. We're following the head of the Wise Tree Man right now. I forget his name.
What happened to the survivors?
Trying to get a chisel.
Thamur was a frost giant.
Get to
When he
Jotunheim.
died, his final breath froze everything.
It's locked magic.
Girded defense armor favoring runic. Check it out. Oh wow. Sacrifice some cooldown, but we get a strength, runic, and defense bonus. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Do that, get some cooldown back, because cooldown is very useful, especially when you've got high damage runic attacks.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostile. Here we go! We'll fight your back! Behind you!
Alright, chillax, bro. Chillax, bro. Good God.
Get away from it!
Ugh. In mid-attack, though. In mid-attack, though. Those wolves were a little tougher than the last, that's for sure.
We fight them? Okay, here we go!
Over behind you!
Ice attack!
they can sometimes possess other beasts and make them constantly revive health, and they are such a pain. Yeah, buddy.
That was long.
Frost Sigil of Defense. Increase resistance to frost attacks by 20%. Stacks up to 60. Very nice. Although I did see a piece of armor at one of the smithers that gives defense against all elements up to 60% stack. So I'm saving up for that.
Follow me, Atreus.
Definitely like what I got on.
I see something up there.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video and you like the
I like
gameplay,
crystal
please
bits.
leave a like.
But where's the crystal? Hey, hardened roller tree sap. That's handy.
Well. Aha.
The crystal. There it is. That did it. Woo!
Dust of Realms. I don't see any more markings for that door yet. But I do see this. Ahaha. And there's one. Ow! That was terrible. And once again, terrible. this, I think. Yep. Okay, 1, 2. And 3. And that lightning ability you get from defeating, well, spoiler alert, but your first dragon. And the ice is from the nice witch who helps you throughout the game. Oh, so another one of the runes for your weapon to increase the damage of all your axe throws. I already have one equipped though on this one. Moving on. Good lord, that is one big dude.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready. We're on the way!
Hold him, Atreus.
Left flank, incoming!
Over, on your run! Watch out!
Right side, more of them!
There's so many of them.
Yeah, I'd say that's quite a bit.
enemies are strong.
Look! Is that Sindri up there?
Oh, I hate the ones with the shield. Double tap L1 to break. Oh, okay. That would have been helpful before the fight.
Oh, hey! You again! Come on up! Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Interesting.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
This whole game it's been Battle of the Brothers, man.
Come on, then.
One touches it, the other has to undo what he's done, etc., etc.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
One little love tap ought to do it.
Yes, yes, come in.
Ooh. Moderate perk activation chance to inflict concussion burn damage to nearby enemies when damage is taken. Equipped the complete Fallen Ash set to increase chance. That's pretty cool. This one has Frostburn and Poison attack resistance. Stack up to 45 max. That could actually be very useful. Oh, Frostburn and Poison. Lose 24 to Runic, but let's see, Ancient's Heart. Is there anything else needed? Nope. So I think I'm gonna do that just for the resistance. That is pretty nice.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean? That's a keeper.
Oh, wow. And that lasts a good while, too. Look how much stuff you have to get to buy that. Oh my gosh.
Was there more to discuss?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Just a small favor.
Correct.
Really.
But how do we move forward? Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Calm down, dwarf.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Ready yourself, boy!
Really? You're some kind of special. Problem with having a big weapon, bro. You're slow.
Okay back there?
I don't like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like it. Come on, buddy.
Moving a bit slow.
God.
Can't beat us. What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Or down, or not. I can't push him up there. Oh, there we go. Don't really care about a common.
Another crystal. Just give the word. got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Sorry about that. My buddy just started playing this game and wanted to talk about it for a little bit. He's on the first troll, so he's asking me how to, deal with that. The first one is pretty tough because you don't have any upgrades or better weapons, so it's very time consuming to take down that first troll.
Under thick layers of ice, so melting won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
Wow.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer
that is
so it lands near the
crazy.
chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
Here we go. This ought to be fun.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
I'll figure it out. The defense armor favoring runic. Lose some runic, but oh wait, no. Gain runic with this. this. It's not really worth it. Yeah, because I have Fatality and the Strength. I mean, that doesn't make much of a difference just with the 3, but I like my Vitality boost.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand hole. How do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy.
Means you. Today, Junior?
What does it say?
When time itself is discerned, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
From a song mother used to sing.
Spring.
Don't I know that one? Winter.
Quiet.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
There we go.
Boy.
Vetter, Var,
That was easy.
Sumar, House. It didn't work.
Ah,
but I know
so
that's
it
the
wasn't
order the
as easy.
song.
Well, that's gotta be right then, because that one's not on the other one. No, but that's there too.
Do it.
Var, Sumar, Vetter, House. No, that wasn't right.
I spoke too soon.
Do it.
Var, Sumar, Vetter, House. Still nothing.
Boy. The order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
So, autumn, spring. It's backwards. He did say backwards. Winter. Spring, summer, autumn.
There.
House, Sumar, Var, Vetter.
Pays to listen.
Yes.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
So, hitting him off is pretty easy, yeah.
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway empty.
Get off my platform.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Stay, Satan.
We're good.
close for comfort.
Father! The bullet dropped away! We're collapsing!
Yeah, didn't know really what to do there.
Father! The bullet dropped away! We're collapsing!
Jump! You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Just hit him.
Good. We should keep moving.
You're cracked, you know that.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
I want to go down.
Fucking hate me. How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid, right? Find it.
Not now.
So that's, I think, Thor's son? The tattooed guy we had to fight at the beginning. He feels no pain, and we thought we killed him. Turns out we didn't, of course. Even though we fought him like 6 times in one scene.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. Sons of Thor.
Sons of
Mother
Thor,
always
yeah.
said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes. You just can't help but break things, can you?
It's useful and it gets us from A to B. I mean, that's how you gotta do it.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Okay. Climb there. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Focus up, boy.
Ow. No.
Brother! Get up, brother!
Yeah, trolls can be hit in arms, legs during certain attacks to interrupt. Oh man.
What's this over here?
You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Right behind you!
Actually, it would have been quite difficult to break him out during the troll fight. Well, maybe not. That might have been. Holy mackerel, that did so much damage. $420. Smoking man got him. Write it in. Oh, come on. Ow, no, stop it. sure there's no other spots. I think we're good.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Would you focus on your damn... You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with them and walked away. So you will stop talking. Focus and...
Alright, I'm going to end this broadcast and pick up right where I left off because I don't want it to be too long and hard to load. So I will be back in just a hot second.